Hello, thank you for joining me today. Let's go ahead, sit tall or standing tall, having our feet hip-width apart, wiggling toes. See, the ankles are right up behind, under the knees, and knees are lined up with hips, and hips lined up with our head. Rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's sit tall, stand tall, find your weight center, and let's take a moment here working on our deep breathing. If it helps to put a hand on your belly and a hand on the chest, and if it's comfortable to close your eyes, from belly to chest, inhaling, expanding, exhaling from chest to belly, contracting. Let's continue this deep breathing from belly to chest, expanding, from chest to belly, contracting. As we breathe deeply, clearing our minds, being present, letting go of expectations, judgment, and competition. Bringing hands together in front of our chest, inhaling, reaching up. Pause a second. As we open our arms, let's take our shoulder blades toward each other, taking arms a touch back. And let's remember, slow movement means we are going to use our muscles, and fast movement is just force of motion. So take time, and again, hands together. Exhaling. Let's bring hands together, reaching up. Exhale, bringing hands together. Let's open our arms wide at shoulder height, reaching up and slowly coming to the heart center, looking straight forward. Feel your core muscles engaged, reaching up and coming to the heart center. Wide arms, reaching up and to the heart center. One more time, let's open our arms, reaching up to the heart center. Let's keep it here, relax shoulders, lifting chest, elbows at shoulder height, pressing palms onto each other. And take a big inhale. Exhale, let's twist to your right, turning chin to the right shoulder, keeping elbows at shoulder height, and let's come back slowly with an inhale to center. Exhaling, let's twist the other way. Lift the chest and turning chin to the left shoulder and slowly coming back. Lift the chest, release shoulders, inhaling. Exhaling, twisting right. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, twisting left. And inhaling, center. Let's do it again. Release, inhale. Exhaling, twisting right. And center. Exhaling, twisting left. And center. Interlacing fingers, palms to the ceiling as we look straight forward. Lift the chest, release shoulders, breathing, opening arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. I'm going to slide to the front of my chair, half shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Inhaling, shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's change and take our shoulders back and up, exhaling forward and down. Shoulders back and up, Exhaling forward and down. And one more time, shoulders back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Shrugging, shoulders to ears. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling, shrugging and releasing. One more time, shrugging and releasing. Shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Let's sit tall. Take a big inhale. Exhaling, right ear to the right shoulder. Relaxing into it. Make sure shoulder is in place. It's the ear coming to the shoulder. Bringing chin down to chest and feeling the back of our neck. Bringing head up, rolling shoulders up, back and down. Taking an inhale. Exhaling, left ear to the left shoulder. Relax into it, breathing into it. Gently coming center front, chin to chest, shoulders rolling forward, feeling the back of our neck, breathing, and slowly bringing head up, rolling shoulders up, exhaling back and down. Hands together, inhaling, reaching up, exhaling, opening our arms, and again, hands together, reaching up, exhaling, and one more time. This time, as we open our arms, let's take it to our back. Press onto your lower back. And if you're standing, remember knees soft. Lift the chest and gently looking up. See that as you do this, chest is expanding, shoulder blades are going toward each other, breathing and releasing to center. Hands on your thighs. Upper body extending flat, exhaling, arching, coming all the way up, releasing. Inhaling, extending flat, exhaling and arching. And again, release shoulders, inhaling, extending flat, exhaling and arching. Let's do this one more time. Let's go forward, extending, and arching. Coming up, hands together, reaching up. Take hands to your back again. Press onto your lower back. Lift the chest. Let's sit tall or stand tall. Shoulder blades toward each other. Inhaling. Exhaling, gently looking up. Press onto your lower back. Shoulder blades toward each other. Engaging core muscles. Inhaling. Exhaling, releasing center, hands on our thighs. Inhaling, forward, extending. Exhaling and arching, releasing shoulders. Let's do it again. Hinging, keeping it flat, and arching. Release shoulders. One more time, let's extend, and let's arch. When you come up, again, let's reach up. Take hands behind you, press onto your lower back, lifting chest. Relax, tummy's tucked in, breathing, and releasing to center. Hands on our thighs, extending flat forward, exhaling and arching. Release shoulders. Continue forward, extending flat, exhaling and arching. Let's do it again. Forward flat, and let's arch. One more time, let's extend, and one more time arching. Coming up, releasing shoulders. Hands to our waist, separate feet a touch wider than your hips. Make sure you are in the front of your chair and tilt pelvic floor and rotating hips. Tummy's tucked in, chin up, shoulders in place. Breathing deeply. And let's do one more this direction. Really work on tilting and rotating. When you come back, changing direction. Tilting and rotating. Have shoulders in place, chin up, chest up, looking straight forward at a non-moving spot. Engage core muscles. And let's do one more. When you come center, relax our shoulders, rolling them up, back and down. If you're standing, you're just standing center. If you're sitting, extend legs with your toes coming in. If you're standing, already your legs are extending. Let's have our hands together, reaching up and bringing chest down, hands to feet, bringing face to knees. If you are sitting, legs are extending. Let's bring hands together, chest to thighs, hands to feet. Rolling up, open arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, chest to thighs, hands to feet, rounding our spine, coming back up, rolling up, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, chest to thighs, and fingers to toes. One more time, let's roll up, open our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, swan dive, forward fold. Hold it here, relax into it, breathing. If you're standing, lifting hips a little bit, we want to extend the legs and knees, but we want to avoid overextending the knees. Engaging core. Inhaling, exhaling. Let's roll up. Open our arms, reaching up, tilting back. When you come center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's separate our legs even wider. If you are using a mat, use the long side of your mat. Getting ready for dancing goddess. If you are standing, legs are extending, arms are reaching up. Bend the knees. One arm goes overhead, the other arm extends in front of you all the way up. The other arm as you bend legs and all the way up. If you are sitting and you like to extend leg, extend the leg with the arm that goes overhead. Coming back, hands together, extend the other leg and the other arm overhead. Both arms wide, reaching up, opening our arms. Extend legs, one arm, coming back, the other arm, come back. Both arms if you want to extend both legs, and back. If you're standing, reaching up, hips back, knees bending, one arm overhead, all the way up, bend legs, arm overhead, all the way up, bending legs, both arms wide open, and reaching up. Let's do this one more time. Up, bending legs, one arm, all the way up, the other arm, all the way up, both arms, and all the way up. Releasing shoulders, rolling them back and down. Hands to your waist, adjust legs if needed, hips back, sliding hands to ankles, bringing the crown of our head down. Releasing neck and shoulders, shaking neck and head. Taking a big inhale, exhale, lifting head, left hand under our face, right hand going up. So if you have something to raise the floor, it's a great way to align your head with your hips. Open up the chest, turning neck and head to the right. If you're standing, sending hips back. Open up the chest. Bringing hand back, changing hands. Lift the head and let's twist to the left. Left arm going up, head is lining up with our hips. Spine lengthening in the air. Deep breathing. Coming back. Hands on the floor. Crown of our head down. Or if you want to raise both hands for floor for both hands and bringing face down. Lifting head. Bend the knees, make sure knees and toes point out. Forearm on thighs, upper body extended. If you are sitting, your hips are in the chair. If you are standing, your hips in the air. Extending legs, hands to ankles, crown of our head down. Lifting hips. Bringing head up, bending knees. Forearms on thighs, upper body extending, tummies tucked in. And extend the legs, hands to ankles, crown of our head down. This time, let's inhale. Exhale, hands to shins, lifting chest. Hands to thighs, engaging core, shoulder blades toward each other, inhaling. Exhaling, unhinging, reaching up and tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's take right arm straight up, reach up, take your left arm around the back, palm facing away, lift the chest, reach up with the right. Left shoulder opening to the side. Bring right arm behind you and have hands reach for your opposite elbows. Lifting chest, hinging from hips with a flat spine. So now your head and hips are aligned with a flat spine. Let's inhale. Exhale, rounding our spine, bringing crown of our head down. Same thing if you are sitting. There are ways if you want to extend legs as you sit in the chair, or you want to keep bent, or you want to extend one leg and then extend the other leg. Bring head back up, opening shoulders to the side, engaging core muscles, unhinging, using core muscles. Beautiful. Releasing hands and arms reaching up. Tilting back, come center, lifting, tilting to one side, lining up our shoulders, coming back, lifting, and tilting the other way, lining up our shoulders. Coming back, palms to the ceiling as we interlace fingers, chest lifting, exhaling and releasing, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. So this time, left arm straight up. Make sure it's opposite from last time. Reach up with the left, shoulders in place. Right arm to shoulder height, bending it back, resting it back. Lift the chest, open up. Left arm, shoulder height, bending back, holding for your opposite elbows. Chest lifting, shoulders to in place, tummies tucked in. Inhaling. Exhale, hips back. Let's come down with a flat spine and then start rounding the spine, bringing the crown of our head down, opening shoulders to the side, tummies tucked in. Lifting head, hip level, engaging core, opening shoulders to the side, inhaling. Exhaling, unhinging, beautiful. Open our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, tilt to one side, lining up our shoulders. See both sides of your torso extending, both arms extending. Coming back, lifting, tilting the other way, engage. and center, palms to the ceiling. Releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's get ready for warrior one. If you're standing, keep turning your feet until your right leg is the one in the front bending. If you're in the chair, turn to the right side of your chair. All of us should work to have our knee and ankle aligned in that bent leg. Extending the back leg, chest lifting, releasing shoulders. Bringing hands and arms to W, elbows pointing back, chest lifting, wiggling toes. Inhaling, exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, bringing it in. And again, exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, coming in. Exhale, inhaling in, exhaling, pushing out. And again, let's come in, and let's push out. Now, let's add to this. Bringing arm in, taking it up, extend your front leg, reaching, tilting back a touch. When you come center, bend the leg and bending arms. Every time, elbows pointing toward your back. Pushing out with an exhale. Bringing it in with an inhale. As you exhale, arms going up, leg extending. As you exhale, tilting back. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending. Inhaling here, exhaling, pushing out, inhaling, bringing it in, extending arms, extending the front leg, tilting back, coming center, bending and bending. Let me show you standing. So let's push out, bringing it in, arms extending, leg extending, tilting back, coming center and bending leg and arms. Pushing out, bringing it in, extending, reaching up, tilting back. Coming center, one more time, bending elbows, pushing out. This time, keep your leg bent, taking arms up. Looking straight forward, interlace fingers. Let's send our palms to the ceiling, chest lifting, tilting pelvic floor forward, tucking tailbone in, opening arms, hands to our lower back, pressing palms onto our lower back and lifting chest. Looking up gently, bringing head to center, bringing hands to the front thigh, extend and sliding hands to our ankle. If you want to put something on both sides of your foot, like your blocks, and bringing face down. If you're in the chair, make sure you have support for your hands. Raise the floor and then bringing face down. Breathing. Tummy tucked in. In the chair, lifting head, bending leg, turning to your center of your chair. On the mat, bend the front leg, shift the weight, bring the back foot near front foot, and let's go all of us to a forward fold. Bringing face down and lifting hips. Let's shake our neck and head sideways, shaking them forward and back, taking opposite elbows, rocking arms forward and back, rocking side to side. Letting go of hands and arms, face coming down, hips going up. Exhaling, hands walking around the right foot, chest turning to the right thigh, face coming to the right knee, tummy tucked in. Turning center, And taking hands around the left foot, chest to the left thigh, face to the left knee, twisting. Coming back, hands on our shins, upper body extending flat, and rounding it down. And again, hands on our shins, extending upper body, and rounding it down. Taking an inhale, exhaling, let's roll up. Take your time, opening our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, and rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. If you're standing, keeping left foot in the front, taking right leg back. If you're in the chair, turn to the left side of your chair. Let's have our right leg extending at the front of the chair toward the back, and make sure the knee and ankle are aligned in that bent leg. Adjust so you have complete support, and then let's bring hands and arms to W. See the elbows are going back and chest lifting. Tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone. Fingers wide. Let's inhale together. Exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, bringing it in. And exhaling out. Coming in with an inhale. Pushing out with an exhale. And again, let's come in. Exhale. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. Continue, bringing it in. And exhaling, pushing out. See, the upper body is staying in place. Arms and shoulders are the ones that are working right now. Next time, let's bring it in. Take the arms up. Extend the front leg. Tilting back. Coming center, bending arms and leg. Exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, arm comes in. As we exhale, arms go up and front leg extending. Exhaling, tilting. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, bending. Take a big inhale. Exhaling, pushing out. Inhaling, bringing it in. Exhaling, reaching up, extending. Exhaling, tilting. Inhaling. Exhaling and bending. Take a big inhale. Exhaling out. Inhaling in. Exhaling up and extending. Exhaling, tilting. Coming center and bending. Let's do it again. Out, in, up and extending. Tilting, center, bending. Pushing out, coming in, extending and lifting, tilting, coming back. Push out this time. When you bring it in, keep leg bent and only arms up. Interlace fingers, send the palms to the ceiling, chest lifting. Opening arms. Hands to our back, pressing to the lower back, chest lifting. Exhaling, looking up, relax into it. Coming back, neck and head center. Hands to the front thigh, extending the front leg, sliding hands down. If you're sitting in the chair and you don't want to extend the front leg, it's perfectly fine. Let's bring our face down, hands on two sides of your foot. This is where you want to take your blocks with you. Let's extend upper body, bringing face down. Breathing. Adjusting hips, lining them up. In the chair, let's lift head and start turning to the center of your chair. On the mat, start turning to the center of your mat, and let's bring hands under our face and bringing the crown of our head down. Lifting hips, tummies tucked in. Bringing hands to our ankles, lifting head, hands to shins, lifting, hands to thighs. Perfect straight lines, hips to head, knees and toes pointing out from our body, shoulder blades towards each other, and core muscles engaged. Let's inhale. Exhaling, unhinging, slowly. Open our arms, reaching up, tilting back, coming center, releasing arms, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Hands to our waist, bringing feet closer to each other. And if you like support, have your back to a wall, or you are sitting in your chair, or you can even be standing next to your chair, whichever way works. Or if you don't need any support, you're just standing without any support. But make sure, if you don't have any support, your weight is staying centered. You don't want to lean to one side. First, let's take a deep breath. Take a big inhale and a long exhale. And let's do one more time. Inhale, a good long inhale. Feel the chest. And exhale and releasing. Very good. So wherever you are, let's inhale. Exhale, bring right foot up, flex the foot, and just stay for a second, and then release. Take a big inhale. Exhale, left leg up, look straight forward, and release. So if you're standing and you're against the wall, right comes up, look straight forward, and comes slowly down. Left comes up, and slowly down. If you're standing without any support, this is the one you want to make sure your weight stays centered and comes back. Exhale slowly. Feel the gradual movement. It means your muscles are working. Fast movement is just the force of motion. So slow down, up and down. Now, bring the foot up, turn the toes down, bring it back up, toes down, toes up, toes down, toes up, and release. March if you want, and get ready for your left one. Left knee up, point the toes down, flex and bring toes up, down and up, down and up. Release. Move hips, march, relax, and let's do this again. Find your way, find your support. Make sure if you're sitting in the chair, your back is having that support from the back of your chair. You can also hold your chair if you wish. Up, point down, flex foot, pointing toes to the floor, flexing, bringing them up, pointing them down, and bring them up, and release. Adjust, wiggle, and get ready for the left leg. Point and flex. Point them down toward the floor, flex them up, and again. And up, and release. Beautiful. Move, relax. Let's hold on to your chair if you want more support. Right up, out, in, down. Left up, out, in, down. Continue at the wall. Right up, turn, in, down. Left up, turn, in, down. Let's continue. If you don't need support, again, make sure weight stays centered. You're not leaning to one side. Left one up, turn, back in, down. Let's add to this, right up, turn, point toes, extend, flex, bend, in and down. Left one up, turn, point, extend, flex, bend, and in. Let's do it again. Right up, out, point, extending, flexing, bending, releasing. Left one up, turn, point, extend, flex, bend, release. One more time. Right one, out, point, extend, flex, bend, in, down. Left one, out, pointing, flexing, bending, releasing. March, move hips, relax shoulders. Take a deep breath with me. Exhaling. Let's bring hands to our ears. Remember the balls of your feet. Make sure you're not going to your toes. Let's try very hard to use the balls of our feet. Hands near our ears, engaging core. Exhaling, lifting, looking straight forward. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Inhaling down and exhaling up. One more time. When you lift, let's stay and keep reaching up. Feeling the sides of our body, keep reaching. Feel the core muscles are engaged to support you. Inhale, exhaling and releasing. Releasing shoulders. In the chair, same thing. Be in the front of your chair to the balls of our feet as we inhale here together. Exhaling, reaching up. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Inhaling down. Exhale. And next time, if it's okay to stay, and breathe into it. It's important to keep core muscles working for you. Breathing, inhaling, exhaling and releasing. Rolling shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Let's do this one more time. Hands near ears. This can be done against the wall for a little support. Exhaling up. Inhaling down. Exhaling, lifting. Inhaling down. And up. And next time, if it's okay to stay and reach. Look straight forward, core muscles working, inhaling, exhaling and releasing. Rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Let's go to the back of your mats if you are using a mat. And in the chair, join me up to forward fold. Let's bring our hands together. Exhaling, swan dive. Inhaling, forward fold. Relaxing here. Relaxing neck and shoulders. Please take your strap with you when we go down to the mat. Bending knees, walking hands. Come to your all fours. If you want to pad your knees, this is a good time to fold your mat or using a towel. Let's have our starfish hands shoulder width apart, knees and feet hip width apart, wiggling hips, relaxing shoulders, relaxing neck. And first, let's take our hips to the right, back and down. Arms extending in the center, pressing hips down, head between upper arms. Exhaling, moving hands and arms to the right, pressing hips down. In the chair, take your hip to the right, hold on tight to your chair with both hands, extend your upper body toward your thighs, and then turn a little bit to the left. Breathing into it, hold tight. Coming center, bring hips to center. Come back to your all fours on the floor. And when you're ready, in the chair, take your hips to the left, hold tight, bring chest down to your thighs, extend upper body, and turn upper body a little bit to the right. And on the mat, hips left, back and down, arms center reaching, sliding hands and arms to the right, opposite of hips. Breathing, fingers reaching, tummies tucked in. Sliding hands, sliding hips to center, back to your all fours, wiggling shoulders and hips, relaxing neck, sitting at your chair or on the floor, all fours. When you're ready, let's bring right arm up, taking it under, twisting, inhaling slowly. Let's feel that fluidity of our movement. Bringing it under, twisting in the chair. Left arm on your thigh, right arm goes up, comes under, going under the left arm. Coming up, reaching up. Exhaling, inhaling, reaching up. Exhale. One more time, let's reach up. Bring it under, bring it up, bring it side, and extend in front of you, reach. So on the mat, breathing, reaching, so you are on the mat, you are here. Make sure the bottom arm has the hand facing up, palm facing up. The arm extending in front of your face, palm is down. Releasing, coming back to your all fours, adjusting, wiggling, releasing the neck. Let's start with our left arm. Inhaling, left arm going up. Exhaling, under, twisting. And let's come back up, reaching up. And exhaling. Coming up, inhaling, reaching up. And exhaling. Continue, let's bring it up. Exhale. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale. One last one, let's reach up. When you bring it, keep going until shoulders, side of head are down, right arm extending in front of your face, palm down, the arm under your chest, palm up. Inhaling, exhaling, bending arms, coming back to your all fours, wiggling hips and shoulders. Let's take our strap, come down sideways to your mat, and let's roll to our backs. Bringing right foot up to put the strap in your foot. As you point your toes, extending leg. Left arm maybe to shoulder height, right hand is pulling the strap. Same thing in the chair. If you are in the chair, have your hip forward and shoulders on the back of your chair. Your left hand is holding the chair, chest lifted and pulling the strap. Bend the other leg to give you more support. The one without the strap, bending it. Knee and ankle aligned, and let's pull. Releasing neck. Tummy is tucked in. When you're ready to flex your foot, pull the strap. Let's feel the hamstrings. Tummy is engaged. Gently pull. Deep breathing. When you're ready, let's slowly move the leg out to the side. Stay in the center, tummy is tucked in, keep left leg in the place, breathing. When you bring the right leg back, bending it, resting ankle on your thigh. Change hands, so your left hand is holding the strap, so your right hand can press the knee back out or down. If you're in the chair, you're gently pressing down. If you're on the mat, you're pressing it away. Pull the strap if you want to feel more. Keeping foot flexed and tummies tucked in. Breathing. Feeling it in our hips. Releasing. Take the strap off. Move hips a little bit. Relax. And let's put the strap in our left foot. As you have your shoulders on the back of your chair, point the toes and let's pull the strap. Breathe into it. Pull. Breathe in. Deep breathing. Sorry about that. When you're ready to flex your foot and pull. Make sure shoulders are on the back of your chair and just pull. Your right hand holding the chair, if you like a little support, or your arm on the floor extending with palms down. And pull. Bend the leg, resting ankle on your thigh. Change hands so your left hand is free to press the knee down if you're in the chair, away if you're on the floor. Feeling it in our hip. Gently press. Deep breathing. Give it time and give it oxygen by breathing deeply. Release. Let's bring our foot down. Separate feet and knees rather wide. If you're in the chair again, make sure your shoulders are on the back of your chair. Flex your feet as you take knees to the right and look to your left. Same thing on the floor. Coming back, take legs to the left, flex feet, tilting pelvic floor, tucking tailbone, looking right. Coming back, adjust, knees to the right, looking left. Coming back, knees left and looking right. Coming back, knees to the right, looking to your left. Coming back, knees to the left, looking to your right. One more time, let's go right, looking left. Coming back, going left, looking right. And center. Bring the soles of your feet together, make diamond shape with legs and feet, and let's pulse our knees. Tummies tucked in, keep everything aligned. When you're ready, come center and gently bring knees down. Breathing, engaging core muscles to support lower back. Bringing knees toward each other in the center. Take them together to the right and looking to your left. On the mat, both arms extending at shoulder height with palms up. Breathing, relaxing into it. Coming center. Let's take them the other way and looking away from them. Engaging core, tilting pelvic floor out, tucking tailbone in, feet flexed. Breathing. and center. Relax in the chair, sit back so your back is onto the back of your chair. Relax shoulders and take a moment here just breathing. Feeling that warm energy in your body. Noticing your clear mind and your peaceful heart. As you know, I'm at my studio and some people were talking in the hall rather loudly. I had to go and close the doors. Breathing softly and deeply. And if you have essential oil, please put a few drops in your hands, bringing hands together rather vigorously rubbing them against each other, feeling a warm energy in the palms of your hands. When you're ready to slow it down, coming to a stop, pressing palms and fingertips onto one another. If you want to rest your thumbs at your heart center for a moment, and just feel that energy. Bringing fingertips to the middle of our forehead, inhaling. Exhaling, sliding down, pressing, coming to the temples and pressing on to our temples. Let's do it again from the middle of our forehead. Exhaling down, pressing. And one more time. Exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our temples with our fingertips, going around, pressing. Changing direction. Coming to a stop, pressing on to our temples once again. Fingertips to the top of our nose, inhaling, exhaling, sliding down, pressing onto our sinuses. Let's do it again from the top of our nose, exhaling down, pressing, and one more time, exhaling down and pressing. Massaging our face with the palms of our hands on two sides of our face, going around, pressing. And resting palms on two sides of our face, gently pressing onto our eyes. Breathing. Taking an inhale, exhaling, sliding hands down our face. Let's make fist with our hands and massage our belly area, gently pressing as we go around. Changing direction. Coming center, bringing hands to our shoulders, gently massaging our shoulders. And releasing, rolling shoulders forward and up, exhaling back and down. Take a moment here, breathing, relaxing, legs bending or extending on the floor, you decide. And just take a moment here. And when you're ready, bring your thumb to touch your index finger, pressing it onto each other, fingertips pressing hard, breathing into it. Taking the thumb to the middle finger, pressing hard, breathing. Bringing the thumb to the ring finger, pressing hard, breathing. And bringing it to the pinky and pressing hard, breathing. Let's start from index finger, thumb, and index finger pressing onto each other, breathing. Bringing to the middle finger, pressing. And bringing the ring finger to the thumb, pressing. And to the pinky. Opening right hand, taking left thumb and index finger to the web that is between your thumb and right index finger of your right hand, and press rather hard. And then let's bring your hand, your thumb, to the center of the right palm and press hard. The other fingers on top of your hand and press. Turn your fingers down and bring your hand to gently press. So far we are working with right hand, only left hand is working for us to get the right hand taken care of. And then right thumb and right index finger come to the web of the left thumb and index finger to press rather hard. These are trigger points, and then take the thumb to the center of your palm with your other fingers under, pressing rather hard. And then take your right hand to the tip of your left hand fingers, pressing it. And then let's shake the hands, open, close, rotate wrists, and relax. Just breathe. On the floor, start bending legs if they are extending. Turning to your side, staying there for a moment, breathing. Using hands and arms, slowly coming up to a sitting. And when you're ready, let's bring our hands together, reaching up to the sky. Exhaling, opening our hearts. Let's do it again. Hands together, reaching up. Exhaling. And one more time. Hands together, reaching up. Exhaling. If you like to bring hands together, taking a moment here. Let's wish people all around the world peace and health. For our loved ones, for all people all over. And I wish you peace, health, and true happiness. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for joining me today. Enjoy your day, and I look forward for our next class. Take care now. Bye-bye.